Welcome to Dave's Cooking Show, coming at you every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and click the bell notification so you know anytime I go live. And please do not forget to leave a comment. All right, today's dish is the Three Little Pigs pizza. The dough recipe and the sauce recipe will be at the end of the video. Also, what beer I use to make this particular dough. The only difference between the dough recipe and this is, as always, I switched from all-purpose flour to double O flour. I really should redo the dough video. Anyway, as you can see here, nicely sauced pizza. It's a 9-inch pie in a 9-inch pan. And now I'm just adding some mozzarella. I couldn't get whole milk mozzarella, which is what I normally like to use. So I went with the only bagged one that I actually like, and that's the Kraft mozzarella with the Philadelphia cream cheese. And now for the toppings, which consists of Italian sausage for the first little piggy. And then some pepperonis for the second little piggy. And then some salami for the third. And then we want to pop this in to a 550-degree oven for about 6 minutes, or until the cheese is melted and ooey and gooey and the edges of the crust are golden brown. And using a cutter, where one piece actually got caught and fell on the floor, that's what you're looking for. So that's the Three Little Pig pizza. It was absolutely delicious, and it is done. Now stay tuned to learn how to make the dough and the sauce. This is the beer that I'll be using for this particular pizza dough. It is from Fair State Brewing Company. It's a local brewing company based out of St. Paul, Minnesota. And it's a nice German Pilsner. Link to their website will be in the video description. So here's how we make the pizza dough. In a bowl, as you can see here, I have 5 cups of all-purpose flour. Then I'm going to add 2 packs of instant dry active yeast. If you use regular active dry yeast, not the instant stuff, then you will have to warm up the beer to about 110, give or take. Then we want to add a teaspoon and a half of sea salt. And then you want to add 16 ounces or 1 tall boy of beer. Can be pretty much any beer you like. I just go with Budweiser because that's what I like. Okie dokie. Then we just want to get our paddle attachment and turn it on and let this mix around, knead around for 8 to 10 minutes. Then I took the dough out, formed it into a ball, got about a half a tablespoon to a tablespoon worth of olive oil, covered it. Then I cover the bowl with a towel, put it in a depowered oven, oven that's turned off, and let that proof for about 2.5 to 3 hours. Then I divided it into 5-ounce balls, covered them on a baking sheet, and let them proof again for about 45 minutes. Now, if you want this dough to develop flavor further, seal the, put it in either a Tupperware thing and seal that, or cover this in clear film and leave that down in the fridge for 24 to 72 hours. All right, that's pretty much the dough recipe. Here's how you make my classic pizza sauce. You take 28 ounces of tomato sauce, add a tablespoon of olive oil, 3 cloves of minced garlic, a teaspoon of salt, 2 teaspoons of balsamic vinegar, a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a half teaspoon of black pepper, and a 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. All right, and then you want to combine everything in a crock pot with a little whisk here. Then you want to cook covered for at least 1 hour on high, and then at least 1 more hour on low. And then just keep it on low and just use it while you're making your pizzas. And that's pretty much the pizza sauce.